This
going to see
conference will now be recorded.
second one. ఇది ఆఫ్ అయితే చాలా చచ్చిపోయింది. So let us see here. Now we are going to discuss here. What we are going to discuss here? Bitwise or. What we are going to discuss here? Bitwise or. Bitwise or is nothing but how we are representing logical or in the same way, same truth table. Okay, same truth table. So let us see here, bitwise and bitwise or. Okay, so let us see here, same truth table, not copied, huh? Okay, so bitwise or means what? Just wait. Logical or. Yes. So bitwise or also nothing but the same truth table. Or is nothing but represented with an pipe symbol. With symbol? Pipe symbol. So now in last class I have discussed about how you need to convert it into a bits. So I was taking here, first of all, initially I will show it in the ideal. So let us see here. If I am giving 10 or 7, what is the value you are getting? 15 value you are getting. What is the value you are getting? 15 value. Okay. Now first you can take it as an example. Okay. So now I would like to take here explanation. Okay. Now, so same thing I was just copying paste. Why? Because I am taking the same values. So let us see here, if I am taking here logical or table, so A or B, what you are going to take here? A or B. If I am taking here 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 1 1, okay, 0 1 1, all ones. So let us see here, if you are getting all one means, see, if you are taking here, so all ones you are having. What you are having? All ones. 2 power of 0, 2 power of 1, 2 power of 2, 2 power of 3. Okay. So now you are going to take here 8 into 1 plus 4 into 1. What you are going to take here? 4 into 1 plus 2 into 1 is 2 plus 2 power of 0 into 1 means 1. Now tell me, 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 2, 14. 14 plus 1. So that equals to, you are going to take it as an 15 value. Okay, na? So write down. So what is the value you are getting here? 15 equal to 15. Oh, bitwise table kada. Can you close the door?
Ma'am, I have
You
a
are
doubt.
shifting.
Ma'am,
Okay. Any hostel is free? Any bed is free?
ma'am,
Yes.
I have a doubt. What is this Bitwise used for exactly? Why do we use it? For
Actually,
addition.
these will be used in pseudo columns. Pseudo columns,
Oh,
you know, na pseudo codes. See, normally logical and or this relational
hmm.
operators we can use in regular coding. Okay, na?
Yeah.
But whenever
Okay.
we are developing pseudo codes, okay. So in such cases you need to take
Hmm.
these numbers, these will be converted into bits, then only they can understand. Okay na? So
Okay. Okay.
whenever you are designing this assembly language or microprocessor designing, we will use
Yeah.
this operators. Okay na?
Ah, okay. Okay. Understood. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So write down this explanation also. How you are getting 15 value? For all ones, you are making 2 power of 0, 2 power of 1, 2 power of 2, 2 power of 3, 2 power of 4. So then you are getting a value like 15. If you need this explanation, you can write down. So, but in regular code, we never use this bitwise operators. But whenever you are developing pseudo codes, na, so in such cases, we can use this bitwise operators. Okay. Completed? Everyone, did you complete it or not? Okay, fine. So next we are going to see here bitwise exclusive OR. What is the next one? Bitwise exclusive OR. It should be represented with cap symbol. So what is the truth table you are going to take here? What is the truth table? So just copy it and you need to take here truth table. So here in logical exclusive OR, you should be represented with here cap symbol, and here if both the conditions are false, it is going to return 0. If the both conditions are true also, it is going to return 0. Any one of the condition is satisfied, it will be true. Okay, so now see here, I am going to ideally, if I am taking here 10 cap 7 value. So what is the value you are getting? 13 value. What is the value you are getting? 13 value. Now I was taking it as an example. What we are going to take it as an example. So now we will see explanation. What we are going to see here? Explanation. So here I would like to take same A and B values I am going to take here. But let us see here when I am converting into truth table. See, based on the truth table, what you will get? Tell me. What is the output you will get based on the truth table? So 0 1 means 1. 1 0. 0 1 means again 1. 1 1 means 0. 0 1 means 1. Okay. What is the value you are getting? 13. So how you will getting a 13 value? So let us see here. 1 1 0 1 na? 1 1 0 1. 2 power of 0, 2 power of 1, 2 power of 2, 2 power of 3. So now tell me 2 power of 3 into 1 means 8 plus 4 plus 2 power of 1 into 0, 0 plus 2 power of 0 into 1 means 1. So 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 1, 13. Okay. So like that we are going to implement bitwise exclusive OR. Right now. Bitwise exclusive OR. Completed. Online, everybody understanding how we are using bitwise operators online.
Yes, ma'am.
Where are other people? Where are other people? Boys. Everyone, did you complete it or not? Shall I discuss next operator? So that is nothing but bitwise complement. Bitwise complement. So it should be represented with a tilde symbol. Which symbol? Tilde symbol. So what is the formula to implement bitwise complement? So minus of a plus 1. What we are going to take here? Minus of a plus 1. So I am going to take example here. So a is equal to 10 and I would like to take here 1010. So complement of, so equal to complement of 1010 plus 1. Okay. So now you are taking equal to tilde symbol of 11. Okay na. So that is tilde is nothing but complement na. So you need to take here minus of. So 1011 plus 1. So if you are adding one value, what is the value you are getting? 1. Okay na. So like that we are going to implement bitwise complement. Write down. Completed, huh? Completed everyone. Okay. So next I would like to take here uh, bitwise complement, bitwise shift right. What we are going to take here? Shift right. It should be represented with greater than symbol. So example I would like to show you. See, if I am taking here, I did not show anything here na. So if I am giving tilde of 10, so you are getting 11 value or not, right? Here you can write down explanation. Completed, huh? So now see, shift right. Okay, it should be represented with greater than symbol. See, if I am giving 10, shift right 2 bits. Now, you are getting a value like 2 value. How you are getting 2 value? So, explanation. What we are going to take here? Explanation. So, see here, if I am taking here a is equal to 10, so 10 should be converted into 1010. When we are applying 101 equal to 1010, shift right 2 bits. When you are giving shift right 2 bits, it has to remove last 2 bits from the given bits. So it was removing now 10 0. If you are giving 3 bits, it will remove 3 bits. If you are giving 4 bits, it will remove 4 bits. Okay. Based on the bits what you are giving. Okay. Na? So now if you remove last 2 bits, what is the value you are having? 1 0. So 2 power of 0, 2 power of 1. So that is the reason you are getting a value like 2. Okay. So next we are going to take here bitwise bitwise left shift. It should be represented with less than symbol. Okay. So now example I would like to take here 10 less than 10 less than 2. So now your value is 40. What is the value you are having? 40. So just to see here, when I'm going to take explanation, when you are going to take here explanation, a is equal to 10, and you need to take here a is equal to 1010, and you need to take here 1010, shift left, uh, 2 bits. So you are adding 2 bits, 101000. 2 zeros you will be added at the end. Okay, now 2 power of 0, 2 power of 1. See, this is nothing but 2 power of 0, 2 power of 1, 2 power of 2, next 2 power of 3, 2 power of 4, 2 power of 5. 2 power of 5 value is nothing but 32, 2 power of 3 value is nothing but 8. 32 plus 8 is nothing but, what is the value you are getting here? 40 value. So like that we can represent the shift left and shift right. Everybody, did you completed shift right? Completed shift right? Huh? Completed everyone up to here? Online? Online?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody
I'm done.
completed? Okay,
Yes,
fine.
ma'am.
So next, I would like to take here comments. What are comments? Tell me. Comments are nothing but giving brief description of your program. See, some people may understand directly without writing comments also. They can understand the program easily. What is method, what is variable, what is function. But if the people are not having idea on this, then we have to use comments. What we have to use? Comment. So it means giving brief giving brief description of a program. Okay, there are two types of comments. First one is nothing but single line comments. So single line comments are represented with hash. Multi-line comments, these should be represented with single triple quotes and again end with single triple quotes. So this is all about your comments. Completed, huh? Everyone, did you complete it? Next, taking input from a keyboard in Python. Okay, how you can take uh, input from keyboard. So keep a main heading. Taking input from keyboard So how we can accept a data from the keyboard? So write down. There are two inbuilt functions. There are two inbuilt functions to read the input from the keyboard. So whenever you want to accept, then we have to use this uh, keyboard. You want to accept the data from the keyboard, then we have to use this three functions. In that, the first function is raw underscore input. See, actually this function is not working in Python 3 version. I want to tell you one example. Okay. So here I would like to take here raw, not raw input. Raw input. So see here, it supports in Python 2.0 version. Python 2.0 version. And this function takes, so let us see here what I would like to take here. This function takes exactly what, what is typed from the keyword. Keyboard, comma, and here converted it to string, converted it to string, converted it to string, and then return, and then return it to the variables in which we want to store, in which we want to store. Okay, so for example, I would like to take here, for example, whether already I told you this is the function which will be working only Python 2, but now we are using the version Python 3. If you are giving int is equal to, sorry, id is equal to int of input of enter id. So print up, oh, raw input na, I have to use, just wait. id is equal to int of, don't write this example, raw input of row, I am keeping raw underscore input of 45 value. What do you need to give here? 45 value. See, you are getting a name error or not? Why? Because this function is deprecated in Python latest version. So right, completed. Don't write all these rhymes. So just write down name error. Completed. Online everybody completed. Online everybody
No,
completed.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
If completed, tell me.
Ma'am, completed.
Okay. So next we are going to see here input function. Second one, input function. So write down. So this function automatically automatically identifies whether user enter a string list. If the input provided if the input provided is not correct is not correct, then either you will get an syntax error. Which error? Syntax error, or what you need to give here? Exception. What you need to get here? Exception is raised in Python. In Python. Okay. So next I would like to take here example. What you are going to take here? Example. So let us see here. Now what do you have seen for example? So I want to show you some examples how we are going to represent this input function. So if I am taking any ID, int of input of enter ID. What you are going to take here? Enter ID. So you are getting 34. So print of ID is equal to 45. By print of ID. So it was retrieving 34 or not. In this anything, okay, by using, for suppose, sal is equal to float of fast. Just wait. So float of, I need to take here input of enter salary. Enter salary. Okay, na? So like this you can accept. If you want to take phone number, again it is an integer. Int of input of enter print of phone. So these are the way to represent your raw input function. Which function? Raw input function. Right. Still input function is not completed. Okay. Completed. Online everybody completed.
Yes, ma'am, completed.
Girls, make it fast. Completed offline. So next we are going to see here typecasting. What we are going to see here? Typecasting. So typecasting is nothing but converting. What we are going to take here? Converting one data type to another data type. So next I would like to take here typecasting the input to integer. So let us see here how you will convert. So let us see here. See, normally if you are giving input function, if you are executing, it will say that it is a string type of data. But suppose see type of name. Name is not present. I will show you. Now what I am giving int of sorry some id is equal to int of input of I was giving here enter id number some enter some number you have given so 345 if you are giving type of id so now you are a integer type of data which type of data integer type of data and in the same way if you are integer type of data okay na so why it was not taking character type of data why because I was converting this input function into integer type of data understood or not if you are taking any phone number so phone number should also be is an integer data type int of input of enter phone number just you're getting or not you need to give some phone number but if you are giving type of phone number, it will take only what it will take, integer type of data. Understood or not? Completed? Oh, just wait. And don't write this one. Okay, now here some spelling mistake. Time waste. This one is completed. Input function is completed. Completed. Completed everyone. Online. Everybody completed. Online. Online. Everybody completed.
Yes, I finished now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So next, uh, typecasting the input to float type of data. Okay. So now I would like to share some examples. So let us see here. Float now I was giving price is equal to 78.123. Sorry, here you need to give float of input of, I would like to take here, enter price value. Which value? Enter price value. Okay na? So price value is nothing but 89.23. So if you are giving type of price, so it is nothing but float type of data. Which type of data? Float. Okay. So this is the way you can convert your integer type of data into float type of data. So next, wait, just you can write down one more example. At a time you can write down. Typecasting the input to string. See, actually input is a function which will be converted into string type of data. But again, we are having a typecasting function like str. So let us see here. If I am taking here name is equal to str of, you need to take here input of, I would like to take here enter name. What I would like to take here? Enter name. So you are giving here some John. So now type of name. It will retrieve both the persons are of string data type. Okay na? Right. Now you can write down those two examples. Completed. Online, everybody completed. Online, everybody completed. Huh?
Yes, ma'am, I finished now.
What is not responding? Okay, fine. So next turn, taking multiple inputs from the keyword. Multiple inputs from the keyboard. How you can take multiple inputs from the keyboard? In Python, user can take multiple values or inputs in one line by two methods. So in that, the first method is nothing but split method. Which method? Split method. So what is a split method? What happened? Okay, now. So let us see here, split method. So what is split method here? This method helps in getting multiple values, multiple values or inputs or inputs in one line by two methods. Sorry, inputs you can write down like this method helps in getting multiple values from user. It breaks the input by the specific separator if separator is not provided. If separator is not provided, then any value space is separator. Any value space is separator. Okay. So I would like to take, these are different ways to represent this split function. I will show one example how we are going to use this split function. File, run. So you are taking here Python shell. So now you are taking x comma y is equal to input of, you need to take here, enter two values. How many values? Enter two values. Dot, you are giving here split function. See here 34, 45. Now you are giving here print of x and you are giving here print of y. You're getting or not? So next, in the split function, you can give any special character like a comma. Not only comma, in keyboard, whatever the special character you can give any special character. So you need to separate these values by using commas. So again, if you are giving print of x, and if you are giving print of y, the values are printed or not? Everybody understanding or not how we are accepting values from the keyword? Clear? Make it fast. I need to discuss two more methods to accept the values from the keyboard. So this is type 1, but type 2, type 3 is also there. Online, did you complete it or not? Shall I discuss next methods? Online,
Yes, ma'am. I'm done.
yes. Okay, fine. So next, offline, everybody completed, na? Two methods. Okay. Now type 2. What we are going to take here? Type 2. So what is type 2 here? Format method. Which method? Format method. Okay. So let us see how we are going to implement. Let us take new ideally. Let us take Python shell here. So I am going to take here a comma b values is equal to, you are giving here int of input of enter two values. Okay, dot just wait, dot, here you are giving split function. Which function? You are giving two values, but if you want to print this, just wait, did I do any mistake here? Int of I have given now. So a comma b is equal to input of enter two values. What you are giving? Enter two values. Dot split. But if you want to take multiple values, we are using multiple print statements. But here no need to use multiple print statements. So print of, you need to give here a value, flower brackets, and b value. Again you are giving flower brackets. Okay. Dot, you need to take here format of a comma b values. Okay, so now see here, a value 34, b value is 45. Write down type 2. So no need to write down multiple print statements. By using single print statement only, you can print the values onto the screen to avoid multiple print statements. If it is completed, tell me. Type 3 is there, I will discuss. Remaining we will continue tomorrow. Okay, na? So what we have discussed today, operators concept, and we have discussed how to take values from the keyboard. And tomorrow also 9 to 10, 11 to 12 will be there, right? We will complete this taking values from the keyboard, and we will discuss about control structures. Completed, huh? Online, everyone understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
Ma'am,
next I would like, yes, tell me.
tomorrow is it? I mean, I'm just asking if it's possible. Instead of doing from 9 to 10 and then 11 to 12, can we do from 9 to 11 directly? Because at 11, I have to go to the doctor.
Okay, actually 11, 10 to 11 for other students, web technologies class is there. So
Okay.
that is the reason I am taking. Anyway, you will get the recording class now. You can go to doctor. You can see the
Yeah.
recording. If you are having any doubts, you just ask me.
Okay. All right. Okay.
That is good, na?
Yeah, yeah, that's okay, ma'am.
By evening, anyway, you will get the recording class. I think by 1:30 only you are getting the recording class.
Yeah.
Afternoon, you can go
Mm.
through with the recording class. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay, okay, fine. So next is type 3. So what we are going to take here? Type 3. Type 3 is nothing but taking, uh, just wait, uh, multiple values can be assigned to single variable. Multiple values can be assigned to single variable. So I want to show you one more example for this. So let us see here. I would like to take here Python shell. So here k is equal to what you need to take here, list of map of, you need to take here list of map is nothing but a predefined function to accept multiple values at a time, and these values are nothing but integer type of data. Understood or not? So that is the reason list is nothing but list type of data. Map is nothing but this list is mapping with the integer values. Okay, int comma what I would like to take here, input of enter values. What I am going to take here, enter values dot split function. Which function? Split function. Okay, so now you can enter n number of values into it. 23, 34, 45, 67, 78, 89, 90. So when I am giving here print of k, it was returning list type of data or not. List should be represented within square brackets. Okay, not only integer type of data. For suppose if I am taking string type of data, what type of data? String type of data. Now you can insert some names. Okay, John, Richard, Charles. Okay. Now see here, print of k. It was accepting a string type of data or also or not. So like that, you are going to implement multiple values can be assigned to single variable. Right. Still it is not completed, but we have left with one more concept called list comprehension, that we will discuss on tomorrow class at 9 o'clock. At what time? 9 o'clock. Can I scroll? Any doubts in today class? Did you have any doubts in today class? Everything is clear, right? So while coming on tomorrow, we will complete this topic by we left with one more topic in taking values from the keyword. So that is nothing but list comprehension. If it is completed, then we will move for control structures. After that, arrays, strings. Then we need to discuss about lists, sets, functions, lists, sets. Today more we have discussed.
Ma'am, what
Everything.
about tomorrow class?
What?
About tomorrow class, like it's two periods or only one period?
I already told you na 9 to 10 and 11 to 12. 2 hours.
Okay, ma'am.
Tomorrow also same timing. See, whenever I will be busy, then I won't keep extra classes. Okay, na? Till that time, I will tell to attend 2 hours in a day. Why? Because I will complete the syllabus within 30 days or something like that. Okay, na? It is for you good only, na? Every day coming here and sitting, uh, wasting time, taking 1 hour class. Instead of that, 2 hours means we can complete our syllabus very fast also. Okay. It will not be completed, but it will take at least 1 month time. Okay, na? Okay, fine. Bye everyone. Have a nice day. Take care. We will meet you on tomorrow class. Bye.